Welcome, everyone, to Current River Broadcasting. We're back at Doniphan High School for another night of high school basketball. Tonight we got the boys in action against the Fredericktown Blackcats. JV game coming up here in about 3 minutes probably. And I'm Keith Bowman. Bo Blackwell is alongside here. And Bo, the boys have been playing pretty well here in the last, basically ever since Bloomfield started. They lost that first game and then was able to come back and win 3 in a row. And then they lost to Puxico, played a really good game, and then they went to Twin Rivers and beat Twin Rivers at Twin Rivers. So they're coming off some pretty good play here in the last few weeks.
Got a good district matchup tonight.
Yes, Fredericktown is in the same district as the Dons. And there's something wrong with my mic here. It's getting all twisted up. This is our second game this week. Of course, the girls last night won in a big way over East Carter. And they do not have a game, I believe, until next Tuesday night when they travel to Arcadia Valley. So they've got a while off before they play again. But we'll be back here Friday night. It's homecoming night. Dons will be playing the Naylor Eagles. And that will be an Ozark Foothills Conference game. Right now the Dons sit at 2-2 in the conference. And they very well could win the last 3 games that they've got in the conference if they play well. So we're set for the starting lineups for the junior varsity game. The Fredericktown Blackcats are coached by Micah Retzel and assistant coach DJ McFadden. And Fredericktown will have black uniforms with gold trim. And I don't know what's going on here. We got something, they had to go get the scorebook from the Fredericktown scorekeeper.
Probably the same thing we had trouble with, I'd say.
The numbers?
The numbers.
Yeah, and we have a whole host of players here for Fredericktown. 2, 4, 6, 8. Looks like they've got 18. No, they've only got 13. We've got like 18 listed here. On our,
my hand hurts from writing them.
I know,
today.
Man, there was a bunch of them, but they've only got, let's see, 2, 4, 6,
like
8,
13.
5. But anyway, Fredericktown will be introduced first. Number 3, Cooper Kreitz, a sophomore. Number 14, Paxton Burns, a sophomore. 21 is Seth Kinney, a freshman. Number 30, Bladen Boswell, a sophomore. And number 33 is Keegan Keith, a sophomore. Kyle Pfister, number 0, freshman starts for the Dons, wearing their white uniforms with black numbers. Hunter Wilson, number 5, a sophomore. Number 10, Darren Emery, also a sophomore. Number 30 is Jacob Elston, a freshman. And Caden Plunk, a sophomore, rounds out the starting 5 for Coach Hunter Dilbeck. And I've been meaning to ask you, Coach Dawson, is his last name Decker or Deckard?
Deckard.
Deckard?
Yep.
Well, they've got it wrong on the Mizzou Misha website. I thought it was Deckard, and I thought, that's not right. It'll be Plunk jumping against Paxton Burns. Fredericktown going left to right. Dons right to left. Dons control the tip. Dons JV played last night in the Malden JV tournament. They lost a close one to Bernie. And they're going to have a handful of games this week. They're going to be playing almost every night, I would think, because I think that tournament, you're guaranteed 3 games no matter what, and they've got 2 regular season games. Pfister, right wing against the zone, bounces in the lane to Elston. He elevates, shoots a shot, and he gets a good bounce. Don set up in the 2-2-1 press. Pass in the middle, and now they've got numbers if they hurry. Bounce down low, it's going to go out of bounds there. And Plunk done a nice job to get over and cause the passer to throw that ball too far out in front of his intended receiver there. Fredericktown also pressing a 1-2-2. Wilson over to Pfister. Back to Wilson in the middle of the floor to Plunk. Gives it to Elston. Elston drives, goes in, goes up, and he's fouled. And we haven't seen the JV play in a while, Bo, but I remember that when we did, that the Elston kid played pretty good. I think that at that time he was coming off the bench, but he must have been playing well in between then and now because he's earned a starting spot. And he makes the first free throw. And he is just a freshman. I'm guessing he's what, probably 5'10" maybe? And he connects on both free throws, gives the Dons a 4-0 lead. I tell you what, I hate those uniforms with those numbers like that. Some of them are hard. The ones with the goal numbers, like number 30 there, Boswell, not bad. He kicks it out to Burns. Burns takes it in. His little floater's up and good. Back to the press. And Pfister beats everybody down, passes on the other side. Nice pass. And that's Emery lays it in. Darren Emery gets his first two.
What you got to do against that press, you got to get it and go.
Get it and attack if you got numbers.
Don't let that defense get set.
Pass in the middle. Burns takes it in on the left side, and they're going to call a foul, I think, before the shot. The basket went in.
That was a good take.
Now we got Noah Dixon checking in for the Dons, and he's coming in for Darren Emery, who comes up a little lame down there. I wonder if he come down on somebody's foot down there when he made that shot. That foul was on Hunter Wilson. Long three-pointer put up way off. Long rebound, hard to get. Shot put back up, no good. And that was number 21, Seth Kinney. And a rebound to Pfister for the Dons. Those in the middle to Plunk. Now the Dons will set it up. 2-1, a 1-2-2 zone. Down low, Plunk goes up, and he is stripped on the way up. And there's where you could use that little head fake. Ball's going to stay with the Dons. Dixon will throw it in. Lobs it in to Plunk. His floater's good. He was going 90 miles an hour when he caught that. And Fredericktown throws it out of bounds. Bad pass by Burns. Over on the left sideline. Dons lead 8-2. We played almost, well, just a little over 2 minutes of our junior varsity game. Don's already with 8 points. Plunk picks up his dribble, bounces it out to Wilson. Wilson now over the left side to Pfister. Plunk comes to the middle. They get it in the lane to Elston. He tries to drop it off to Dixon. The pass intercepted, but Pfister steals it back. He's going to stop and shoot the floater. No good, and he gets his own rebound, and he goes up, and he's going to be fouled. Great hustle there by Kyle Pfister, as he was definitely undersized there with number 14, Paxton Burns, but I think Burns picked up the foul. That's his first, and that is the second team foul. And the free throw is good. The Dons made all three so far. First point for Pfister. 4:21 to go in the first quarter. It is 9-2, looking for point number 10. And that one rims out. And Wilson got on the inside and caused Fredericktown to knock it out of bounds. A good hustle there by Wilson. And the Dons will keep possession. Bounce into Elston. Out front to Wilson. Wilson drives into the paint, sidesteps the defender, lays it up, no good. Got his own rebound, put it up, no good. And the rebound comes down to Burns. Pass up the floor to Kreitz, and he's going to be fouled by Elston. That was one of those, he was just in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
That's his first, and that's the second foul on the Dons as well. 9-2 in favor of the Dons. Them black numbers, I just barely can't see them, I'm telling you. Three-pointer put up by Paxton Burns is good, and he has all 5 points. Dons get it in the middle again. Plunk lets the traffic clear. Elston is going to be fouled. That's number 21. If he turns my way, I can see him, but if I can't see him straight on, then we're going to have our first substitution Number 4, Bentley Klauser, a freshman, checks in, and he replaces Seth Kinney. Elston gets it in the lane. Oh, he was going to pass that, I think, and he threw it up, and it went in off the backboard. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
That's one way to do it.
Don's trapping, and we're going to have a blocking foul. And that may be the second one on Elston. It is. And coming to the scores table is going to be Dayton Meade. This is our first time seeing him play this year. He was injured back before Christmas when we had the boys' home games. Pass in the corner, another three-pointer put up, no good. And hustling for the ball there, but going to have a travel. Meade didn't have much he could do there. He just dove to the floor and he rolled over and he's called for a travel. Now number 15, J.W. Klug, a freshman, is checking in, and he replaces Keegan Keith. Kreitz has it out front, gives it to Burns, back to Kreitz in the corner. Long three is no good, and that was by Klauser, who just checked in, and Boswell loses the rebound out of bounds, and it'll be Don's ball. (11-5). Don's up by 6 points. Under 3 minutes to go. Bounce down in the corner of Dixon. He hits Plunk, laying to the basket, running to the basket, and lays it in. That's 8 points already for, oh, I'm sorry. I put that on the wrong one. That was, how many points you got for Plunk? 4? 4. Okay. And we got a turnover on Fredericktown as we're changing that. I'll put that down on Elston. You have 6 for Elston?
Yes.
Okay. Including that pass that went in?
Yep.
2.5 left first quarter. Meade, right wing, back out front to Wilson. Bounces free throw line to Plunk. Plunk puts it on the floor. Out in the corner, Pfister step back three. That's an air ball. Offensive rebound. Wilson goes up and he's stripped. And Boswell gets the rebound. Kreitz heads the other way. Bounces underneath, and a good hustle and steal there by Kyle Pfister. And the Dons head back the other way. Meade, crossover dribble, gives it back behind him. Wilson fakes the three-pointer. Almost come off the floor, but not quite. So the Dons will set it up now. Pfister out front to Wilson. They're looking to get that ball to high post to Caden Plunk. They get it to him at the free throw line, goes in, puts it up to the left hand, around and out and back in. I thought that one was going to fall off the left side. Burns passes it ahead. Now Kreitz has it out front. Burns takes it into the paint, ball knocked away, picked up by Klauser. His pass deflected, picked up in the corner by Burns. Drives the baseline, kicks it out, three-pointer put up short. And Plunk gets the rebound. That was Klug that shot that three-pointer. Don's up by 10 with 1:09 left in the first quarter. Bounce to Plunk. Underneath, Dixon. Fakes, puts the shot up and won't go. A little bit too hard. Burns gets the rebound, throws it up the floor, cross-court pass. Boswell goes up, he missed it, got his own rebound, goes up and gets fouled.
Yep.
And Fredericktown will go to the free throw line. That foul is going to be on Noah Dixon. Bladen Boswell, sophomore, steps to the line. Free throw's good. Next one is good. Pfister will bring it across the half line. Gives it to Meade. Meade out at the volleyball line. Bounces left side to Pfister. In the lane to Plunk. Going to take it. Little jump hook up, and he gets the bounce. Now Plunk has 8 points. And Emery steals it. Gives it to Meade, and he lays it in. Here comes Klug, his little runner up, and it won't bounce. It'll bounce in. Pfister gets the rebound. Coming up the floor, 1-on-4. Feathers out to the wing with 10 seconds to go. Over to Meade. Emery. Pfister now down on the baseline. The ball knocked away, and the Dons didn't get a shot off. But a good first quarter for the Dons as they lead the Fredericktown Blackcats 19-7 in our junior varsity game here at Doniphan High School. We'll be back in 1 minute here on Current River Broadcasting.
Casey's on the Current in Doniphan is the place to float this summer, on the crystal clear waters of the Current River. Casey's on the Current offers floating the way you like it, with shuttle services and float times ranging from 3 to 12 hours. And if you want to make it a weekend or a week-long trip, they also have full-service campground and cabins on the river. Come enjoy the beautiful Current River and make Casey's on the Current your floating destination this summer.
At Mathis Timber, our goal is to provide our landowners with the greatest possible financial return on their timber lands, while not damaging young timber or leaving your property in a mess. We have served Ripley County and the surrounding areas since 1939. We will buy your timber on lump sum total or percentage. We have several references upon request. Contact Craig Mathis at 573-429-0996 and see how Mathis Timber can assist you with all your timber harvesting needs.
Welcome back to the Bill L. Wright Gymnasium in Doniphan, Missouri. We played one quarter in our junior varsity game. The Dons lead Fredericktown 19-7. Good first quarter for Caden Plunk and Jacob Elston as they had 14 of the 19 points for the Dons. Elston picked up his second foul. He's on the bench. Fredericktown will inbound to start the quarter. They have Klauser, Kreitz, and a nice move there, but the shot didn't go up by Burns. He kicks it out for a three, no good. Long rebound, Burns gets it, puts it up and in. And Burns has all 7 of their 9 points so far in the game. Dons have Meade, Emery, Pfister, Plunk, and Dixon. Dons working against that zone. They've been getting it inside. Three-pointer put up, no good. And a long rebound out in the corner, saved in by Meade. And a nice pass, and Dixon lays it in. A good pass from Emery. And Noah Dixon gets the 2. And they almost get another steal, and now the ball's loose. And it's going to go out, I think, off the Dons. But, boy, they are all over the place on this press. Boswell 30 and Klug 15 out there on the floor with Burns, Kreitz, and Klauser. Ball in the middle, knocked away and stolen by Meade. Dons are turning them over at a high rate here so far in the first half. Left wing Dixon, back out front, swings it right side to Meade, and the corner to Emery. Back out front, Dixon has to go high to get that one. He'll hand it to Meade and they'll reset. Left wing, Pfister, back to Emery, back to Pfister. Bounces in the lane. Turnaround jump hook, no good. And Emery with a nice block out. The ball's tipped back to him. He turns and the shot blocked. That was by Burns, I believe. Driving to the basket is Kreitz, and his shot's blocked. And now Boswell's going to lose it off his hands, out of bounds. Hunter Wilson checking in, and Emery limps to the bench. He's playing hard down there. But when he come out of the game a little bit earlier, he was limping, and he's still limping. .5:10 to go in the second quarter. Don's up. They get it down low to Plunk. He gets too far into the basket, and he tries to hit Meade cutting down the left side. And the pass a little too hot to handle. And the Dons knock it away again, but they're going to get a foul called. And that's going to be number 2 on Hunter Wilson. First team foul here in the second quarter. Now number 12 checks in for the Dons, and I do not have a number 12. You?
I do not.
Well, Boswell, jumper up off the glass, no good. Battling for the rebound is Meade, and he comes out of there with it. As he was battling with J.W. Klug, and he come away with it. Pfister out to Meade at the head of the key. Back to Pfister. Bounces in the lane. And Plump put it on the floor, has it knocked away. Now we're going to have a hell ball.
Is that Speck?
Huh?
Is that Speck?
It's not the one that the Speck that was playing before. He was a tall kid. Ryland, I believe, is his name.
Yeah.
No, that's not him. Meade open for three in the corner. Bingo!
Count it.
We'll have to try to find out at halftime who that is for the Dons, because I don't remember him playing before. Boswell drives, stops on the baseline, kicks it back out. Long three-pointer put up, no good. That number 21 back in the game was Kenny. Dixon fakes the three-pointer, left wing to Meade. Meade, cross court, right side. The Pfister now back out front to Meade, and the Dons reset. 3:50 to go in the first half. Dons lead 24-9. Pass in the lane is tipped away and it gets to Dixon underneath, and he lays it in.
We still give the assist.
Yeah, Plunk might get a half an assist on that because he tipped it. Now Dixon knocks the long pass out of bounds. Matt sent us a text here. Blake Johansson.
Okay.
Well, we got number 55 for him. And Fredericktown turns it over again. So heat number 12. We had number 55 from earlier. Maybe that 55 jersey was too big for him.
Might have been.
That's a big number, so that ball goes off of Caden Plunk's leg. Pass up the floor, number 11, Brandon Graham in the game. Long shot put up, no good. And a nice save there by Boswell. And a pass back in the corner to number 33, Keith, is knocked out of bounds. Darren Emery comes back in. Dixon checks out. And it'll be Kenny to throw it in. Bounces it into Keith. Back to Kenny. Three-pointer no good. And a rebound run down in the corner by Pfister. He stops on the right wing. Waits on his teammates. Back out front to Meade. Gets it right back. He is wide open. The three. No good. Emery with an offensive rebound. Takes it back out. Dayton Meade with it. Over to Pfister, and Pfister will come to the center of the floor with it. Out to Meade in the corner. Johansson. Back to Meade. That pass almost eluded Pfister, but he's able to corral it. Don's playing catch around the perimeter out front with three guys. We're down to 2:20 to go in the first half. Don's lead 26-9. And we got a carry called on Dayton Meade. And checking in for Fredericktown will be number 23, Jashawn Russell, a freshman. This is the first time he's been in a game, I believe. Kenny throws it in, gets it right back. Gets it over to Keith. He throws a baseball pass up the floor, driving into the paint, kicking it out, and right through the hand of number 2 checked in as well, Eli Pritchett, a freshman. They've got so many players, hard to keep up with them. Jacob Elson's going to check back in. And he's replacing Dayton Meade. So the Dons will go back to that high-low post here with Elston at the free throw line and Plunk down low now. That worked pretty good early. Elston bounces it over to Plunk. Plunk goes up and scores. As soon as I mention it, that was kind of a no-look pass from Elston. Pass up the floor. And Russell's going to be fouled. That one is on Caden Plunk. That's his first. And that's only team foul number 2 on the Dons in this quarter. And catching it down low and putting it up, no good by number 11, Graham. And the Dons get the rebound. Two-three zone by Fredericktown. Dons have been able to get it at the free throw line pretty often here. They lob it to Elston at the free throw line, and he puts it on the floor, and it's knocked away and stolen. And Keith tries to hit it off the floor instead of picking it up and passing it, and he just tapped it out of bounds. So the Dons have it with a 19-point lead. Fredericktown yet to hit double digits in total points. Emery back out front. Pfister in the lane. Elston, he's wide open. His floater's good. I tell you what, he's looked pretty good in there. That's 8 points for him now. Pass up the floor. Pritchett tries to throw a bounce pass, and it goes off of Elston's leg, out of bounds. And Eli Pritchett will throw it in for Fredericktown. Got to hurry, and that ball's tipped out of bounds. Now they're going to call 5 seconds before the pass was tipped. Fredericktown's coaching staff doesn't seem too enthused here, do they?
No.
None of them. I mean, 53 seconds left in the first half. Don's up 30-9. Pass down low. Plunk puts it up the left hand. He tipped it, got it back, stuck it up again. No good. Got it again. Put it up in the air.
Oh, boy.
That is persistence by Caden Plunk.
What is that? What's your favorite word, Keith?
Stick-to-itiveness. And we got another turnover, I think. Number 21, Seth Kinney, I think he stepped on the sideline. So the Dons get it back, and they've still got 31 seconds left.
Been a great first half by the JV.
Yes, it is.
Great way to bounce back after last night.
Pfister in the lane, Plunk up off the glass, and he scores again. He got that little one-handed jump hook there down pat.
He's got it figured out.
Kenny brings it up the right side. His pass intercepted. Plunk throws it up, and it's intercepted back. And a long three-pointer put up, no good. That was by Russell. And a long baseball pass off the backboard by Kyle Pfister. And what a half for the Dons JV. 34-9 is our score at halftime. They only give up 2 points that quarter. And they added 15 themselves. So they lead at 34-9. So far in the first half, Fredericktown 0 for 2 from the line. The Dons are 3 of 4. And nobody really in any foul trouble for either team.
All right, over to the scoring for Fredericktown. I have Burns with 7 and Boswell with 2. Over to the Don side, I've got Pfister with 1, Meade with 5, Emery with 2, Dixon with 4, Elston with 8, and Plunk with 14.
Elston and Plunk had a really good first half for the Dons. They all played hard and played good. Before we go to break, I want to thank all of our sponsors, the Bank of Grandin, Michael Pigg with Shelter Insurance, Cosmo Pest Solutions, Countryside Chevrolet, Davis True Value, Hometown Pharmacy, Here's Your Sign, Farm Bureau Insurance, 1808 Public House, Smothers Chiropractic, Casey's on the Current, Mathis Timber, Southern Bank, Nick's Lawn Maintenance, are all of our sponsors for Doniphan basketball here on Current River Broadcasting. I want to thank our camera crew tonight, Zach Cook and Evan Cates. And we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back before the second half gets underway. But good first half for the Dons JV. They lead Fredericktown 34-9. Stay with us.
We see the potential of her and him and you, of where you're from and what you can accomplish. Because when you set your mind to it, there's nothing you can't do. But reaching your potential isn't just about achieving your goals. It's about helping others, supporting your neighbors, building your community. and investing in people that make a difference. Like her, and him, and you. Because when you're from here, that's just what you do. And from here, we can do anything.
Oh, did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing is locally owned and operated and a proud supporter of the Dons and Donettes this season. Nick serves Ripley County, the surrounding area, with lawn services from mowing, weed eating, and trimming, and they can trim and maintain your shrubs, bushes, flower beds, mulch, and more. They also clean roofs, gutters, downspouts, and can install gutter screens as well. Quality power washing services to buildings, driveways, sidewalks, fencing, and vehicles is no problem at all. No matter how big or small the job is, give Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing a call at 208-8659.
For more than 35 years, Smothers Chiropractic Center has been helping patients improve the function of their nervous system and create better health by finding disturbances in the nervous system that can lead to neck pain, back pain, sciatica, and migraines. Dr. Smothers provides care for newborns to the young at heart, offering traditional chiropractic adjustments along with low-impact adjustments. They also offer a variety of supplements to help promote overall wellness. Contact the friendly staff at Smothers Chiropractic Center so you can be your best.
Need something printed and need it fast? Bring it to Here's Your Sign in downtown Doniphan. Plastic, metal, and magnetic signs are available, along with banners that can be printed in the size you need. Here's Your Sign can also do vinyl, silkscreen, and embroidery prints for hats, t-shirts, bags, cups, and many other accessories. They have a variety of clothing brands to choose from and specialize in your custom shirts and business advertising needs. No job is too big or small. Give them a call or stop by Here's Your Sign on State Street in downtown Doniphan.
At Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, we are proud to be chosen by our neighbors and recognized by Forbes as one of America's best insurance companies. With 75 years of dependable life insurance protection, Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, we've got Missouri covered.
At the Bank of Grandin, your community is our community. Bank of Grandin offers full-service banking for all of your financial needs. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking account, or making an investment, we offer a full range of banking services. Visit one of our local branches in Doniphan, Elsinore, Grandin, Harville, or Van Buren. The Bank of Grandin, serving our community since 1913.
Cosmo Pest Solutions is your hometown pest and termite control provider. With 20 years experience in Southeast Missouri, Cosmo Pest Solutions is here to help your home or business with all pest, termite, and bedbug control needs. For fast, friendly, dependable service, give Cosmo Pest Solutions a call at 573-996-ANTS.
Through the years, it's taken all of us to make our community great. We're proud that Chevrolet has been an important part of America's history for many generations. And Ripley County, Missouri, you are as American as it gets. And that's why your friends at Countryside Chevrolet of Doniphan want to say thank you. Thank you for making our country and our community great.
Davis True Value is proud to sponsor the Dons and Donettes for another exciting ball season. Just like the Dons and Donettes, Davis True Value knows hard work wins the game. They are your selection, service, and savings destination hardware store, serving the area with paint, plumbing, electrical, lawn and garden, and housewares. Your local True Value hardware with so much more. From window repair to chainsaw sharpening, we are the store of first choice. Behind every project is a True Value.
Hometown Pharmacy is your one-stop pharmacy for all of your medical needs. Our pharmacists provide shots for flu, pneumonia, and shingles all in this pharmacy with no appointment necessary. Refills can be requested online or through our app, and delivery is available if you live within the city limits. Transferring prescriptions is easy, so come by or give us a call, and our friendly staff will take care of everything. Come experience the difference a hometown pharmacy can make on LaRue Street in Doniphan.
Welcome back, everybody. We are back at Doniphan High School, getting ready to start the second half of our junior varsity game. The Dons with a 34-9 lead over Fredericktown. Dons come out to the floor first. They have Pfister, Emery, Plunk, Elston, and Hunter Wilson. And I don't know, maybe I hadn't ought to ask this, but number 1, Landon Wilson, was playing earlier, and I do not even see him down on the bench now. He was playing a lot before Christmas. I don't know. You always hate to ask about stuff like that because he might have quit the team or something, but he could be hurt. I don't know. Be Don's ball. It'll be Kreitz, Boswell, Burns. Oh, now they're going to change it. It's going to be Fredericktown's ball. Also, Seth Kinney and Keegan Keith. Don set up in a 1-2-2 trap. Keith pushes off there a little bit, and they're going to call a foul on the Dons.
Yeah.
And that's going to be on Darren Emery, his first.
Hey, Don's brought some good intensity offensively and defensively the first half, so hopefully we can keep it up.
Burns gets the inbounds pass, throws it back out to Kreitz. Long three-pointer put up, that one's short. That was by Kinney, and Elston gets the rebound, lobs it up ahead. Nice catch by Emery, muscles it up and in. Don's back to the trap, and Fredericktown gets it into the front court. Keith with it, and he's taken away by Wilson. Wilson comes down, is going to take it all the way, put it up, and he's going to be fouled. And they're going to call it on the floor. That's going to be on Seth Kinney, number 2 on him, and first team foul on Fredericktown.
Mr. Randy Cates texted me, said that Landon was injured.
Okay. Three-pointer in the corner, no good by Pfister. Offensive rebound, Emery shot, no good. Pfister gets it and puts it in. He's the smallest guy on the court, and that's a couple of times he's got in there on the offensive board. 38-9. Boswell over on the right wing, driving, and the pass is deflected out of bounds by Caden Plunk. It'll stay with Fredericktown underneath their own basket. I wonder if Coach Deckard down there is wondering how come we didn't play this hard last night. And maybe they did. Maybe Burning was just that good. But
well, this is regardless, it's a great way to bounce back after a tough loss.
Yeah, it is. Long three-pointers and air ball. Ball saved in, but it's saved in to Plunk. Boswell looking at Kenny saying, what are you doing shooting that shot? He's running down the floor going like this with his hand. Pfister gets a screen, stops and pops, no good, and a rebound down to Burns for Fredericktown. Gets it over to Kreitz, and Kreitz is going to be fouled by Hunter Wilson. Don's trying to put on some pressure. That's going to be the third one on Hunter Wilson. And Bentley Klauser comes back in, and he replaces Seth Kinney. Coach might not have liked those three-pointers he was firing up out there. Burns with it in the middle. Passes out on the wing. Don doing a nice job picking it up there quick. Pass in the lane. Boswell knocked away, and the Dons steal it again. Emery loses his dribble, calls back Pfister. And Pfister will bring it into the front court. Pass in the corner. Elston's going to try a three. That one rims in and out. And Hunter Wilson, nice job to get the offensive rebound. Great hustle. Wilson bounced in the lane. That time he threw it away. And Burns gets the steal. Passes it up to Keith. Keith up the floor to Klauser. Over on the right side. And the shot put up. We're going to have a foul.
Say that's on Pfister. Yep.
Kyle Pfister picks up the foul, and I believe that'll be 2 shots coming for Cooper Kreitz. First one is good. They were 0 of 2 at the line before that, and that's Kreitz's first point. Dayton Meade and Noah Dixon check in. Darren Emery and Hunter Wilson check out. Kreitz makes both free throws. And they are finally in double figures in points with 11. But the Dons have 38 with 4:25 to go in the third quarter. Meade right side to Pfister. Back out front to Plunk. Bounce down low to Dixon. Oh, nice pass into Elston, but he kind of lost a handle on the way up of bobbling it and couldn't get the shot to go. The rebound comes down to Burns for the Blackcats. Pass up the floor to Klauser. Baseline to Burns. He drives. Nice move there, and he gets it to go. Paxton Burns, he has 9 of their 13 points. Pfister with it, bounces out front to Plunk. Back to Pfister. He's going to shoot a 3, and that one's good. 41-13 Dons. J.W. Kluge getting ready to check back in. Kreitz with a little floater. It's no good. Elston with a rebound for the Dons. Varsity game coming up after this one. And Bo said earlier it's a district game. Dons get a lucky break there. Meade out front. Plunk's going to shoot a 3, and it's
Big
good.
Man. Shoot it inside and outside.
That's 17 points for Caden Plunk.
How about you?
And we got a timeout called by Fredericktown. Or I think it was Fredericktown. Yep, full timeout. 44-13, 3:04 to go third quarter. Dons up by 31. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We see the potential of her and him and you, of where you're from and what you can accomplish. Because when you set your mind to it, there's nothing you can't do. But reaching your potential isn't just about achieving your goals. It's about helping others, supporting your neighbors, building your community, and investing in people that make a difference. Like her, and him, and you. Because when you're from here, that's just what you do. And from here, we can do anything.
Well, we just had our first timeout of the game called by Fredericktown. When Bo and I was talking at halftime, we were kind of surprised with the way the game was going that they didn't call some more timeouts to kind of break the Dons' momentum. But after they get up 44-13 here with 3:04 to go in the third quarter, they use their first timeout.
Like you said, it sure felt like that first half just flew by, too.
Well, they didn't have a whole lot of fouls called.
Yep.
So the clock was running most of the time, so that makes a lot of difference. Turnovers were live ball turnovers, a lot of them. Long three-pointer looks good, but it's a little bit long. That was by Klauser.
Dons have rebounded really well tonight.
Dayton Meade gets that one coming in from the guard position. You don't watch out, he's going to get called for carrying the ball again. Plunk out front. Hands it to Pfister. Now he'll come back out in the middle of the floor. Left wing to Meade. Puts it on the floor. Out front to Dixon. Over on the right side, Pfister. Back to Meade between the circles. Over to Dixon. They bounce it in the lane. Down low. And a beautiful play.
Good patience there, trying to get him open at the high post.
That high-low has worked really, really well. And Elston has made some really nice passes. Boswell gets it on the elbow. He kicks it back out. Now he gets it back in the paint, and he tries to throw it down low. Oh, my goodness. Caden Plunk gets piled on. And the Dons are going to call a timeout, but Plunk on top of the ball and about 2 or 3 players on top of him. 46-13, the Dons lead it. We've got the varsity game coming up, and then on Friday night, homecoming here at Doniphan. And I believe Matt texted today and said we're going to have a half of the JV game, then the homecoming, and then the varsity game. And that will start at 6 o'clock. Hope everybody caught us in time tonight. A lot of people, it said on the schedule, I think, that it was at 6 o'clock, but they changed it to 5:30. And we tried to announce it last night, but the first couple of times I announced it, I announced 6 o'clock last night. And then I remembered that it was at 5:30. Or you may have reminded me, I don't remember. But anyway, if you missed the first part of the game here, you missed a good one because the JV Dons are playing their socks off right now.
They're playing like a varsity team tonight.
Yes, they are. 46-13 with 1:48 left in the third quarter. Dons with a 33-point lead. You don't see running clocks very much in the JV game, but you may see one in this one. Dons being very patient on offense, working that high-low. They're catching the ball at the free throw line. They just work it and work it and work it till they can get it there. And Elston has been able to find Plunk down low. Dixon with the basketball. Gives it back to Meade. Back to Dixon. Down low to Plunk. Underneath, trying to get it to Elston. And we're going to have it. Ooh, boy, that was a quick jump ball.
Yep.
And it's going to be Fredericktown's ball as Blake Johansson comes back in the game.
Switched it. It's going to be Doniphan's ball.
Okay, well, they almost give it to Doniphan to start the quarter, and they switched it, so that's right. It's Doniphan's ball. Pfister goes to the bench. Inbounds pass comes to Meade. And he's going to shoot a three, and that one's short, but there's Plunk to get the rebound. Missed it, and he is fighting for that thing, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fredericktown.
And good hustle. Good hustle, both sides.
Dons will inbound it down in that deep corner. Referee had to go down into the locker room to get the ball. Where the end line and the corner meet, that's hard to get in bounds, but they get it in pretty easy to Plunk, and he's going to score again.
What a night for Caden Plunk.
21 now is what I got him for.
Boy.
48-13, and Burns lets the ball go right through his hand. And again, the coaching staff just kind of sitting there. And I'm not sure if Coach Rutzel's the head coach of the JV or not. The other guy may be, but neither one of them is saying a whole lot. Dixon down low. Plunk drives baseline, and he kind of got bumped there, and he lost the ball. And Kreitz is going to bring it up for Fredericktown. Over on the right side, and Burns almost didn't catch that one. Keith gives it to Boswell. Boswell hands it to Kreitz. Bounce down low, and number 15, Klug, was wide open, but he jumped out of the spot where the ball went to, and it's picked off by Caden Plunk. Meade walks it up with 13 seconds to go in the third quarter. Gives it right wing to Dixon. Out to Elston on the baseline. Drives baseline, back out front. Meade over to Dixon. He's going to fire it up, and no good. But the Dons score 14 that quarter and hold them to 4. They lead at 48-13 as we head to the fourth quarter. And we're going to have a running clock here, at least at the start, with the Dons up by 35. We'll be back in 1 minute with more Dons basketball on Curtin River Broadcast.
At Mathis Timber, our goal is to provide our landowners with the greatest possible financial return on their timber lands, while not damaging young timber or leaving your property in a mess. We have served Ripley County and the surrounding areas since 1939. We will buy your timber on lump sum total or percentage. We have several references upon request. Contact Craig Mathis at 573-429-0996 and see how Mathis Timber can assist you with all your timber harvesting needs.
Casey's on the Current in Doniphan is the place to float this summer. On the crystal clear waters of the Current River, Casey's on the Current offers floating the way you like it, with shuttle services and float times ranging from 3 to 12 hours. And if you want to make it a weekend or a week-long trip, they also have full-service campground and cabins on the river. Come enjoy the beautiful Current River and make Casey's on the Current your floating destination this summer.
Keith Bowman and Bo Blackwell back at Doniphan High School. And Bo, I just thinking here, Caden Plunk has outscored the whole Fredericktown team by 8 points. He's got 21 points and has had a heck of a game. And he will probably set out this quarter because that'll give him 3 quarters he can play on the varsity, because he's been getting some varsity time as well. And looks like we got a bunch of new players in for Fredericktown. So, and a long 3-pointer put up in the corner. That was by Jashawn Russell, and the ball's going to go out of bounds. Dons have Emory, Meade, Elston, Dixon, and Johansson. And boy, we got some, I just now noticed it, but we have got some colorful shoes out there on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Number 11, Brandon Graham in the game, and the Dons steal it. Pass up Elston to Meade. Meade goes in, reverse layup. He should have shot that with the left hand and tried that little flip back with the right hand and missed it. Graham with it in the corner, kicks it back out front to Pritchett. Dives into the paint, and it's taken away by Meade. Lobs it ahead. Elston goes in, and he lays it up and in, and he's in double figures now. He's got 10 points, and he's had a whale of a game as well. Graham with it out front, picks up his dribble. Now Emory steals it, and he's got a wide open layup, and he lays it in. 6 points for Emory. And number 24, that is Easton Evans, a freshman. They get it down low, out to Russell in the corner. Goes back to the wing with it. Number 34 pushing Elson down there. Number 34 is Andrew Flowers. I don't know how he can see where the ball's at. He gets it down low, and Meade comes in and steals it away from behind. Five minutes to go, and Don's going to bring in some substitutions. We'll have Dennis Myers, number 4, a freshman, coming in. And Kyle Pfister back in the game, and also Hunter Wilson. Emory and Elston stay in the game. Now the Dons only got a couple players down there on the bench that haven't been in the game. And also, I see the Dons have a number 55 down there, Bo, and our number 55 was marked out because it was Blake Johansson. So, I don't know who I had. Well, I don't know. I don't know who number 55 is. He's probably going to get in the game here shortly with the big lead like this. I do have a number 52. He's in there, down there. Pfister shoots an air ball, gets knocked down. He gets helped up there. Ball goes out of bounds. And J.W. Klug, number 15, and number 5, Dakota Carroll, comes in for Fredericktown. Maybe Randy Cates will tell us who number 55 is, Bo.
I'm counting on him.
Fredericktown turns it over again. Clock running with 3:50 to go in the ball game. 52-13 Dons. Myers has it between the circles, swings it right side to Pfister in the lane. Elston goes down and he lays it off the glass and in. He even got pushed a little bit on that one. Probably could have been an and one, but with the score being what it is. Flug. Jumper hits the side of the backboard, and the shot put back up by Flowers, no good. Matt just sent us a message. Now Pfister gets a steal, and he lays it up and in.
Pfister with 8.
Carroll swings it with the left wing. Gets it back out front. Three-pointer up and partially blocked by Elson. Rebound by Pfister. And we're getting number 12 in the game for the, and we don't have a number 12. Oh, that is Blake Johansson.
Yep.
Sorry, I forgot about that one. Wilson, right side. Jumper no good by Johansson. Rebounded by Fredericktown. Now number 52, Roger Edwards, and number 55 is getting ready to check in for the Dons. And all the players on the bench stood up and give them a standing ovation. Shot put up no good. That was by Carroll. And Pfister with the rebound.
Maddox Salinas.
Okay, well, I've got him down for number 43. So.
Yep, that's what Matt said. Was 43.
Johansson shoots a three-pointer, no good. So he is number 55. Fredericktown with the ball in the lane and hustling back and knocking it away is Pfister. And we want to call a timeout here to get the subs in. And it's going to be Roger Edwards, number 52, and Maddox Salinas, number 55. Salinas is a sophomore. Edwards is a freshman. And they're going to get a minute and a half here almost to playing time. Johansson in the lane. He waited way too long. Ball knocked away. Didn't go out of bounds, did it? I didn't think it even went out of bounds. But number 2, Pritchett just quit. I guess it did. But Wilson gives it to Johansson. Back out front. Three-pointer put up. No good. And Salinas gets the rebound. Gives it back to Myers. Myers going to try it again. That's about 4 he's shot already since he's been in there. He ain't shy. And we're going to have a foul on Hunter Wilson in the back court. He don't watch out, he's going to foul out here with 30 seconds to go. $18 to go. Fredericktown with it. They get it in the lane to Flowers. And he is tied up. Good play there by Dennis Myers. And that's going to be it, folks. The Dons are going to win this JV game 56-13. And they shut out Fredericktown in the fourth quarter. They did not have one quarter. They scored 7 in the first, 2 in the second, 4 in the third, none in the fourth. Quite a defensive effort by the Dons. Offensive as well. The Fredericktown was 2 of 4 from the free throw line. The Dons were 3 of 4.
All right, scoring side for Fredericktown. I have Burns with 9. I have Boswell with 2 and Kreitz with 2.
That didn't take very long.
No. But, of course, they were all spread out. I had to go all the way down the list to find them. And over to the Don scoring side, I've got Pfister with 8, Meade with 5, Emery with 6, Dixon with 4, Elston with 12, Plunk with 19.
Great game there.
Great
for
game.
The Dons JV.
That's how you set the tone for a good district matchup here.
Well, the Varsity Dons hit the floor. Fredericktown comes out, and we'll be back shortly to get that one underway. Before we do, I want to thank our sponsors again. Bank of Grandin, Michael Pigg with Shelter Insurance. Here's Your Sign, Farm Bureau Insurance, 1808 Public House, Smothers Chiropractic, Nick's Lawn Maintenance, Southern Bank, Mathis Timber, Casey's on the Current, Hometown Pharmacy, Davis True Value, Countryside Chevrolet, and Cosmo Pest Solutions. And folks, you do not realize how important these folks are to us doing these games, because if they don't sponsor the games, you're not going to get to watch them. So make sure you do business with these folks as often as possible here in Doniphan. All right, we got about 9.5 minutes on the clock, so we'll be back in about 4 minutes or so to get ready for the varsity game. The Dons and the Fredericktown Blackcats varsity boys. Welcome back, everybody, to Doniphan High School. This is Current River Broadcasting. I'm Keith Bowman, and we're getting set for varsity action. The Dons and the Fredericktown Blackcats. Bo mentioned this a little bit earlier. This is a district game. Both these teams are in District 1 of Class 4. The Fredericktown Blackcats have a record of 7-6. The Dons are 7-7. Fredericktown's averaging 64.5 points a game. They're giving up 55.8. The Dons are averaging 52.7 and giving up 56.4. And this is only, we've only got 2 matchups in 2024 and 2025, and Fredericktown has won both of those. I remember both of them were in the district tournament, and year before last, I went up to St. Genevieve to do the game on Facebook, and the Dons lost a close one, 57-53. And then last year, also in the district tournament, they have not played each other, I guess, in the regular season, at least for a while. They lost in the district tournament 65-52 last year. For the Dons, they're shooting 48.4% from 2-point, only 28.6 from 3-point, and about 62% from the free throw line. Averaging 29 rebounds a game, and they're turning the ball over 15 times a game. Corey Haygood's leading scorer for the Dons, 15 points a game. He also is leading rebounder at 7 a game. He's shooting 67% from the free throw line, 53% from 2-point range. Lansing Todd is averaging 10.2, shooting 30% from the 3-point line. Tyler Lowry is averaging 8.5 a game, 52% from 2 points and 71% from the free throw line. Blake Lewis averaging 6.8 a game. Mason Cosgrove averaging 5.9. He's shooting 51.5% from 2 and almost 40% from 3-point line. That is excellent. And Aiden McAfee, the defending machine, he's averaging 4.7 a game, but he usually guards the other team's best player. Well, that kind of catches us up on the stats. And as I said, both these teams are in the same district, and I believe, if I remember right, the district is at Fredericktown this year for the boys and the girls, I believe, if I remember right. Bo's back with me after eating his warm dog.
I got my dinner in me. I'm good to go.
Yeah, the concession stand people didn't get informed that the game was going to start at 5:30 tonight, so I usually eat before the game, and when I went out there, they had nothing done. I mean, nothing, hadn't even really started on anything. Didn't even have any popcorn. So we're a little late, so at halftime of the JV game, I went and got my hot dogs, and Bo just finished his off, so get that done before this varsity game starts.
We're dinner and a show.
Yeah. And we're getting ready for the national anthem, so we'll take a 90-second break, and we'll be back to get this varsity game underway here at the Bill L. Wright Gymnasium.
Oh, did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Need something printed and need it fast? Bring it to Here's Your Sign in downtown Doniphan. Plastic, metal, and magnetic signs are available, along with banners that can be printed in the size you need. Here's Your Sign can also do vinyl, silkscreen, and embroidery prints for hats, t-shirts, bags, cups, and many other accessories. They have a variety of clothing brands to choose from and specialize in your custom shirts and business advertising needs. No job is too big or small. Give them a call or stop by Here's Your Sign on State Street in downtown Doniphan.
Fredericktown, coached by Michael Rutzel, with a record of 7-6. And their starters going to be Blake Terry Brakefield, number 1, a senior. Number 4 is David Slinkard, a junior. Number 5, Mason Cureton, a sophomore. Number 10, Tucker Rutzel, a sophomore. And number 31, the big man, and he looks like he might be about 6'6", 6'7".
Big boy.
And he is a junior. And the Dons coached by Hunter Dilbeck. Number 2, Corey Haygood, senior. Tyler Lowry, also a senior. Number 21, Blake Lewis. Plays a lot bigger than his height. And he's a senior. Aiden McAfee, another senior. And then Lansing Todd, the lone junior, starting for the Dons. This, with both these teams having similar records, this is really a big game if they end up close with similar records at the end of the year as far as seeding for the district goes. Because probably Dexter's probably going to be the 1 seed in that. The Dons have already beaten Kennett over at Bloomfield. Kennett's in that as well, and I think Perryville, I believe, is the other team. And Notre Dame, I think Notre Dame's in there too. So Corey Haygood will jump against Robbins, and Corey gets the tip, and the Dons control it. And Fredericktown starts out in a zone defense, but they're pulling it way out. Lowry gets it out front. Aiden McAfee goes right side to Haygood. Haygood drives. Goes up with the left hand. It won't go. And the rebound comes down to Brakefield. He gives it to Rutzel. Rutzel's going to take it all the way. Goes down, lays it up left hand. It's good. Don didn't do a very good job of stopping the ball there. Now a 1-2-2 full court trap. Lowry lobs it up ahead. Haygood will slow it down now. Drives into the paint, and Rutzel knocks it away, and it's stolen. Pass up the floor, and Cureton lays it up, and he short-armed it, got his own rebound, and he stuck it back in. So right now, looks like Fredericktown's at a little higher speed than the Dons are so far. Dons break the press easily. Haygood hands it to Lowry. Fakes the three-pointer, drives in, kicks it out to McAfee over in the corner. Lansing Todd for 3, it's good. 4-3. Cureton brings it up. Don's playing man-to-man. Gives it to Brakefield. Out front to Rutzel. Rutzel's guarded by McAfee. And his pass is intercepted by, the ball come off of Brakefield's hand, and it's intercepted by Lansing Todd of the Dons. Dons have a chance to take the lead. They're down 4-3. We've played a little over a minute and a half. They get it in the lane to Blake Lewis gives it back to Haygood, and he misses the left-handed layup. Fredericktown wanting to run. They get it up the floor. Slinkard drives to the baseline, cut off, back out front. Brakefield takes it in, lays it up, and scores. 6-3, Fredericktown. Dons get it across the half line. Cross-court pass. Lowry, little hesitation move. Hands it off to Lewis, and he lays it in. Nice no-look pass from Tyler Lowry. Both teams off to a quick start here. We played 2.5 minutes. Rutzel drives. He hands it off. And Robbins, the big guy, gets one in there. Don's going to have to keep Rutzel in front of him. Corey Haygood drives, and he puts it up. Won't go, ball loose. Blake Lewis gets it, sticks it back in.
Atta boy.
8-7, Fredericktown. 5:12 to go. Brakefield drives. He puts it up, and he scores again.
Golly.
That was a tough shot. The defense was all over him, but that was just better offense. Todd for 3 in the corner. It's good again. Second 3 by Lansing Todd ties the game at 10. Well, we're off to a quick start here. Rutzel drives again. He's going to put the floater up. This one won't go. McAfee gets the rebound. That time they made him shoot it. Lowry with the basketball. Gives it to Corey Haygood on the left wing. Haygood's going to drive in, kick it out in the corner. Todd fakes the 3, now puts the 15-foot jumper up, no good. Ball off of Brakefield's hand. Lowry tips it up, no good. He missed it. Lowry's open for three, doesn't take it. Down low to Lewis. He goes in, muscles it up, no good. And Robbins gets the rebound. He put it up over the big boy, went right at him. And out in the corner, cross-court pass. Slinkard back out front to Brakefield. Back to Slinkard on the left wing. He's double-teamed. Brakefield baseline. Little hesitation move. Boy, what a move, and he's fouled. That guy's got some moves now, and he is quick, too. That puts Fredericktown up. That foul was on Blake Lewis. First foul in the game on either team. And Brakefield already with 6 points, looking for the old-fashioned three-point play. He missed the free throw. Tyler Lowry gets the rebound for the Dons. Todd open again, another three. That one rims out. Lewis with the rebound. Missed the tick back. Ball tipped out to Cureton. He loses his dribble. Rutzel comes back and gets the ball. Rutzel drives over the left side. Out to Brakefield, drives the lane again and puts up the finger roll, and he scores again.
Gonna have to find him, get him slowed down.
We're gonna have to keep Rutzel in front of him and not let him get by him, because when he gets by him, it just leaves people open. 14-10, Fredericktown up, 3:05 to go. Haygood loses the ball, gives it out, gets it back. Over to McAfee in the corner. Lowry fakes the three, drives in, hands it off. Haygood goes up, missed it, got his own rebound. Turns, puts it up, it's good, and he's fouled. That foul's going to be on the big man, Robbins. And the Dons are taking it right at him. They're not minding the height, because he is a lot taller than, especially taller than Blake Lewis. Lowry checks out, and Mason Cosgrove comes in for the Dons. 2:51 to go first quarter. Haygood looking for the old-fashioned three-point play. And he gets it. Dons back within one. We had an inadvertent whistle there, I think. So the Dons will set up in their press. And bounce pass comes to Rutzel. McAfee trying to stay up with him. He passes it right wing to number 24 checked in the game. That's Michael Johnson. He's a senior. Brakefield gives it to Rutzel. Rutzel drives, pushes off a little bit, and his jumper up no good. They could have called an offensive foul there. He created a little space there. He just missed the jumper. Cosgrove, left wing. Back out front to Haygood. Haygood at the volleyball line. 2:10 to go in the first quarter. Over to McAfee. Bounces on the baseline. Todd. Back to McAfee. In the left corner, Cosgrove. Comes back out. Gives it back to McAfee with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Haygood. Open for the three. In and out. Ball tipped around, and it's saved in by McAfee. Cosgrove's jumper. It's no good. Rutzel with the rebound. Passes it up the floor. Slinkard going in one-on-one. Haygood. Reverse layup up. It's good, and he's fouled. Well, they have made some tough shots. And that foul's going to be on Mason Cosgrove. And Slinkard will have a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. And that one goes down. First 3 points for Slinkard. 17-13. Haygood, left wing. Telling Lewis to go back in the paint. Gets it to Lewis. Kicks it out. McAfee fakes the shot. And he tries to get it to Lewis, and the pass goes between his legs. Had the right idea. And number 51, Lane Dean's going to check in for the Dons. And Blake Lewis will check out with 1:25 to go in the first quarter. McAfee rushes Rutzel. Coach Dilbeck's going to have to tell him to watch Rutzel pushing off, because he's definitely doing it. He did it right there in the back court. Rutzel drives into the paint, drops it off, ball knocked away, but Rutzel gets it back. Out in the corner, Brakefield. He drives. His floater's short. Haygood with the rebound, and we're going to have a foul on Fredericktown on the rebound. On number 31, Robbins, and that's 2 on the big boy.
Probably don't want him getting in foul trouble.
Number 23, Cullen Ritchie, a senior, checks in. Don down by 4. We're under a minute to play in the first quarter. Cosgrove on the right side. Now Haygood has it on the right wing. Down low to Dean. Dean gets his man in the air, and he called for a travel. Nice move there, but he must have shuffled his pivot foot. Fredericktown's got it with 35 seconds to go. The end of the first quarter. Slinker's going to bring it up. He gives it to Johnson. Out of Brakefield. Slinker, long 3. That one's short. Offensive rebound by Ritchie, and he throws it back out. Johnson had to go get it by half court. Rutzel goes down, puts it up, no good. Air ball. Good defense there by the Dons. And with 10 seconds to go, Todd looks up at the clock here. Got to hurry now. Gets it over to Haygood. Haygood's going to step back and shoot a long 3. No good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Dons trail Fredericktown 17-13. And a fast-moving, action-packed first quarter. Dons trail by 4. Be back in 60 seconds.
At Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, we are proud to be chosen by our neighbors and recognized by Forbes as one of America's best insurance companies. With 75 years of dependable life insurance protection, Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, we've got Missouri covered.
Countryside Chevrolet's roots run deep in our community, just like the generations of local families that have stood the test of time and made Ripley County a great place to live. At Countryside Chevy, we prepare for the future by honoring the traditions of the past, like no-nonsense pricing, great service before, during, and after the sale, and honest deals that are sealed with a handshake and our word that we'll be here for you.
Going to be Don's ball here to start the second quarter. They trail 17-13. They send the starters back out minus Blake Lewis, Lane Dean, Tyler Lowry, Corey Haygood, Aiden McAfee, and Lansing Todd. And Fredericktown brings their big man back in, and a bad pass. Lowry picked off. And that was Cureton that got the steal. He gives the ball back out front to Retzel. Retzel backs it out. Drives, falls down, but he gets it to Brakefield. Brakefield drives out in the corner, Slinkard. Slinkard drives, gets his man in the air, kicks it out, and driving into the paint, dropping it off down low to Robbins. Robbins puts it up, and he missed it. Ball tipped around. Lane Dean gets it for the Dons. Dons bring it up, trailing by 4. Just underway in the second quarter. Down on the baseline, Lansing Todd. And he falls down. And sidestepping the defender, shot put up with the left hand. It's good. Who made that? Number 5, Cureton?
Yes, Cureton.
Lead up to 6. I believe that is Fredericktown's biggest lead. And a bad pass again by Lowry. That's 2 this quarter. And then he commits the foul. That's the second time this quarter he's throwed it away, once in the back court. Got to hang close here because they're definitely athletic, that's for sure. 19-13, Fredericktown on top. Retzel, right wing to Cureton. He bounces to Brakefield. Long three-pointer by Retzel's an air ball, and it goes out of bounds. Lowry gives it back to Haygood. Right back to Lowry on the right wing. Down low to Dean. Dean double team, goes inside, lays it in. Nice move by Lane Dean. He faked him out there. Made him think he was going to throw it back out, and he turned over that left shoulder, and he scored. Pass free throw line to Robbins. Back to Retzel. Retzel gets a screen. Over to Curtin. Curtin's going to hand it to Slinker. He's going to shoot a three from the corner, and that one's rounded out and back in. Yeah, that one tried its best to come out, but Lowry up to McAfee. Down to Todd on the left side. Cross court to Haygood. Down low to Dean again. He's going to turn, shoot, and that's an air ball. Trying to pick up that third foul, I think, on the big man. The big man beats him down the floor, but he missed the left-handed shot. Don down by 7. 5:20 to go. Well, he had Haygood wide open. McAfee's going to try a three. That's no good. Dean with the rebound. They're going to say he pushed off. I don't think he needed to do that either. Blake Lewis comes back in for Lane Dean. And number 2, Darion Catchings, another senior, checks in for Fredericktown. And he checks in for Retzel. Brakefield will handle the basketball, and he's carrying it every time he dribbles it, he's carrying it. Dives down the paint. Why do you foul on that? I mean, if he makes that, that's an impossible shot. You got to make him make that shot. That's the second foul on Blake Lewis, and that's just going to send him to the free throw line. Free throw is good, and Brankfield's got 9 points already for the Blackcats. Make that 10. First player in the game in double figures. They back it up a little bit. Lob in the corner. Lansing Todd weaves in and out of traffic. Got to get out of there. Passes out in the corner to Haygood. Todd's open for 3, in and out. And a rebound by Robbins. Gives it to Catchings. Catchings hands it off to Brakefield. Up ahead. Curtin. Brakefield. Shot no good. Pass to Haygood. He's one-on-one with Catching. Going to go down, lays it up, and good. He went to the right side. 24-17. Fredericktown up. Curtin dribbles into the paint, goes down, and we're going to have a reach-in foul. That one's going to be on Corey Haygood. That's his first. And that is the 4th team foul on the Dons. Lansing Todd checks out. Cosgrove comes back in for the Dons. And bounce pass comes to Catchings. Out front to Slinkard. Slinkard drives, cut off. Nice job by Cosgrove, and he blocked his shot. Oh, no. Oh. That is Cosgrove's second foul. That sure looked pretty clean to me. And it's going to be Slinkard at the free throw line. He has 7 with that first free throw. 3:53 to go first half, 25-17. 26-17. That's the biggest lead for Fredericktown here in the first half. Lowry back out front to McAfee. Back to Lowry on the right side. Cross court to Haygood. In the lane, Lewis kicks it back out. Haygood drives into the paint. His little jumper's up and good. They need to get that shot a little bit more.
Yep.
Those two guys on the front of that zone are coming way out. Seemed like to me they should be able to get it to him at the free throw line. Down low, Robbins. Backs his back way in, kicks it back out to Catching. Over to Bregfield. He's calling for somebody to set a screen. Bregfield, nice drive again, missed the shot. Corey Haygood had the defense and got the rebound as well. Haygood out front. Lowry drives, and we're going to have a foul on number 4, David Slinkard. And that, to my count, that's only the 3rd foul in the whole first half on Fredericktown.
Yep.
Tucker Retzel comes back in and replaces Mason Cureton. Hey, good handling out front. Got 2:40 to go in the first half. McAfee, right wing. Bounces out front. Left side, Haygood. Over to Lowry. Cross court, Cosgrove. Dribbles back out to the wing. Don's being patient here. Lowry drives. Haygood cutting through the lane, up and under, and lays it in. I thought Lowry had messed up again there, going down there and got up in the air, but thankfully for him, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Dons. Coming back in will be Michael Johnson for Fredericktown, and he replaces Catchings. Fredericktown's ball underneath their own basket. They lead 26-21. And in the middle, Rutzel, a shot blocked by Haygood, but he gets the ball back and scores. That's a couple of times that they've made him miss, and he's got his own rebound. Yeah. Cosgrove in the corner, back to Lowry. Lowry drives into the paint, down low, Lewis, and he lost the ball. He was going up, and he had a wide open shot, and the ball just slipped out of his hands. Ball back to Fredericktown. Minute 40 to go in the first half. Fredericktown up 28-21. Robbins catches the ball, looking for the back cut. Nobody open, gives it to Rutzel. Rutzel drives into the paint, drops it off, and the ball's going to go out of bounds off of Robbins. And we got Lansing Todd checking back in. He replaces Aiden McAfee for the Dons. Dons are having to play with that ball way out front an awful lot. Lowry bounces down low. Lewis kicks it back out. Todd fakes the three. Out to Lowry. Lowry drives into the paint. His little floater's good. First basket for Lowry, 28-23. 1 minute left first half. Dons trail by 5. Rutzel drives into the paint, taken away by Cosgrove, and the Dons come away with it. Great hustle by Mason Cosgrove. He stole the ball away from Russell and then saved it before it went out of bounds. Dons got a chance to cut into that lead a little bit more here before halftime. Cosgrove, right wing, back out front. In the corner, Lowry, open three. Oh, off the back iron, no good. Rutzel passes it up ahead, stopping and shooting a three. It's good. That's Slinkard. He's got 11 points now. That's his second three-pointer. That's a killer there.
Yeah.
Been better off if Dons would have waited and took the last shot, I think. Lowry's going to try it again. No good. Hawk Cosgrove tips it back in.
Boy.
Don't bring that ball down. And a long shot at the buzzer, no good. And we've had a good first half here. The Dons trail it to Fredericktown 31-25. It was 17-13 at the end of the first quarter. And Fredericktown has scored the Dons 14-12 in that quarter. Fredericktown is 5 of 6 from the free throw line. The Dons 1 of 1.
All right, over to the scoring for the Dons. I've got Haygood with 9, Lowry with 2, Lewis with 4, Todd with 6, Cosgrove with 2, and Dean with 2. Over to Fredericktown side, I've got Brakefield with 10, Slinkard with 11, Curtin with 4, Rutzel, how'd you say that? Retzel with 4, and Robbins with 2.
Well, we got a 6-point game at halftime. The Dons trail it by 6, 31-25. I want to remind everybody, Friday night, homecoming here at Doniphan. The boys will be playing the Naylor Eagles in an Ozark Foothills Conference matchup. We're going to have a half of a JV game at 6 o'clock, followed by the homecoming. And then the varsity game will be after the homecoming on Friday night. The girls don't play again until next Tuesday night when they travel to Arcadia Valley. That's going to be a long old trip, and Arcadia Valley is a decent team, so they'll have to take that long ride and get their legs under them before they play that game, and after this long layoff as well. We want to thank our sponsors again one more time here. They are Cosmo Pest Solutions, Countryside Chevrolet, Davis True Value, Hometown Pharmacy, Casey's on the Current, Mathis Timber, Southern Bank, Bank of Grandin, Michael Pigg with Shelter Insurance, Here's Your Sign, Farm Bureau Insurance, 1808 Public House, Smothers Chiropractic, and Nick's Lawn Maintenance. Sponsors for Doniphan Dons and Donettes basketball on Current River Broadcasting. We'll take a short break, and we'll be back before the second half gets underway. Stay with us.
For more than 35 years, Smothers Chiropractic Center has been helping patients improve the function of their nervous system and create better health by finding disturbances in the nervous system that can lead to neck pain, back pain, sciatica, and migraines. Dr. Smothers provides care for newborns to the young at heart, offering traditional chiropractic adjustments along with low-impact adjustments. They also offer a variety of supplements to help promote overall wellness. Contact the friendly staff at Smothers Chiropractic Center so you can be your best.
At the Bank of Grandin, your community is our community. Bank of Grandin offers full-service banking for all of your financial needs. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking account, or making an investment, we offer a full range of banking services. Visit one of our local branches in Doniphan, Elsinore, Grandin, Harville, or Van Buren. The Bank of Grandin, serving our community since 1913.
Cosmo Pest Solutions is your hometown pest and termite control provider. With 20 years experience in Southeast Missouri, Cosmo Pest Solutions is here to help your home or business with all pest, termite, and bedbug control needs. For fast, friendly, dependable service, give Cosmo Pest Solutions a call at 573-996-ANTS.
Davis True Value is proud to sponsor the Dons and Donettes for another exciting ball season. Just like the Dons and Donettes, Davis True Value knows hard work wins the game. They are your selection, service, and savings destination hardware store, serving the area with paint, plumbing, electrical, lawn and garden, and housewares. Your local True Value hardware with so much more. From window repair to chainsaw sharpening, we are the store of first choice. Behind every project is a True Value.
Hometown Pharmacy is your one-stop pharmacy for all of your medical needs. Our pharmacists provide shots for flu, pneumonia, and shingles all in this pharmacy with no appointment necessary. Refills can be requested online or through our app, and delivery is available if you live within the city limits. Transferring prescriptions is easy, so come by or give us a call, and our friendly staff will take care of everything. Come experience the difference a hometown pharmacy can make on LaRue Street in Doniphan.
Casey's on the Current in Doniphan is the place to float this summer. On the crystal clear waters of the Current River, Casey's on the Current offers floating the way you like it, with shuttle services and float times ranging from 3 to 12 hours. And if you want to make it a weekend or a week-long trip, they also have a full-service campground and cabins on the river. Come enjoy the beautiful Current River and make Casey's on the Current your floating destination this summer.
We see the potential of her and him and you, of where you're from and what you can accomplish. Because when you set your mind to it, there's nothing you can't do. But reaching your potential isn't just about achieving your goals. It's about helping others, supporting your neighbors, building your community, and investing in people that make a difference. Like her, and him, and you. Because when you're from here, that's just what you do. And from here, we can do anything.
At Mathis Timber, our goal is to provide our landowners with the greatest possible financial return on their timber lands, while not damaging young timber or leaving your property in a mess. We have served Ripley County and the surrounding areas since 1939. We will buy your timber on lump sum total or percentage. We have several references upon request. Contact Craig Mathis at 573-429-0996 and see how Mathis Timber can assist you with all your timber harvesting needs.
Oh, did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing is locally owned and operated and a proud supporter of the Dons and Donettes this season. Nick serves Ripley County, the surrounding area, with lawn services from mowing, weed eating, and trimming, and they can trim and maintain your shrubs, bushes, flower beds, mulch, and more. They also clean roofs, gutters, downspouts, and can install gutter screens as well. Quality power washing services to buildings, driveways, sidewalks, fencing, and vehicles is no problem at all. No matter how big or small the job is, give Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing a call at 208-8659.
Need something printed and need it fast? Bring it to Here's Your Sign in downtown Doniphan. Plastic, metal, and magnetic signs are available, along with banners that can be printed in the size you need. Here's Your Sign can also do vinyl, silkscreen, and embroidery prints for hats, t-shirts, bags, cups, and many other accessories. They have a variety of clothing brands to choose from and specialize in your custom shirts and business advertising needs. No job is too big or small. Give them a call or stop by Here's Your Sign on State Street in downtown Doniphan.
At Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, we are proud to be chosen by our neighbors and recognized by Forbes as one of America's best insurance companies. With 75 years of dependable life insurance protection, Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, we've got Missouri covered.
At the Bank of Grandin, your community is our community. Bank of Grandin offers full-service banking for all of your financial needs. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking account, or making an investment, we offer a full range of banking services. Visit one of our local branches in Doniphan, Elsinore, Grandin, Harville, or Van Buren. The Bank of Grandin, serving our community since 1913.
Welcome back, everybody. Keith Bowman and Bo Blackwell back at Doniphan High School. Bo had a good first half there. The Dons trail it by 6, but they're right here in the game if they can get off to a good start here in the third quarter. 31-25, Fredericktown leads it. And nobody in any foul trouble. Matter of fact, I still only have 3 fouls total called on Fredericktown in the whole first half. And it only looks like about 6 or 7 total on the Dons. Nobody got in the bonus. I think all of their 6 free throws were either shooting free throws or back into a three-point play. And it looks like it's going to be Fredericktown's ball. They bring out Curitan, Robbins, Rutzel, Slinkard, and Brakefield. Don send out the starters. McAfee, Lowry, Haygood, Lewis, and Lansing Todd. Brakefield way out front. Drives into the paint, spin move, and he loses it on the way up. The ball tipped. He tried to tip it to Robbins. And again, a little out of control there. And he lost it on the way up. And the Dons get it on the turnover. Cross-court pass to Haygood. Little hesitation move. His floater off the glass won't go. And the rebound comes down to Rutzel. Knocked away by Haygood from behind. And then Brakefield knocks it out of bounds as Aiden McAfee was trying to get it back to Haygood for a layup. So turnover on each team there, but the Dons have it back. Just underway in the third quarter. This is a district game. Both these teams in Class 4 District 1. Lowry, left wing, almost intercepted there by Brakefield. Todd was able to get it. Gives it right side to Lowry. Lowry drives into the paint. He's going to shoot the little floater off the glass, a little too hard. Ball's tipped out to Cureton, and he hands it to Retzel. Up ahead to Brakefield, right through his hands. Lowry heads the other way. Going to take it all the way, kick it out to Haygood for three. Looks good, a little low, but it bounces right back to him. Then he takes it into the paint, spin move. Shot off the glass is good. 11 points for Haygood, 31-27. Fredericktown up by 4 now. Slankard with it, guarded by Lansing Todd. Drives into the paint. That had to have been close to a travel. And Robbins puts it in high off the glass. It looked like the Dons got a hand on that. Lowry drives down, gives it to Lewis, and he mishandles it. And Fredericktown comes away with it. Caden Plunk getting ready to come in for his first action here in the varsity game. Had a good JV game tonight. Dons won that JV game. Brakefield hands it off. Cureton. And Corey Haygood strips him. He's trying to beat Retzel down the floor, lays it in, and he's fouled. Well, Corey has got some unbelievable hands to knock that ball away. That's the first foul on Retzel and chance for a three-point play. Dons will be shooting only their second free throw of the game. And Haygood had the first one on a three-point play as well. 33-29, 5:56 to go in the third quarter. Free throw is good. Fredericktown up by 3. Don's cutting into that lead a little bit. That's 14 points for Haygood. McAfee hounding Retzel in the back court. Passes it right side. Slankard way out on the right wing. Oh, and he threw an elbow right into Lansing Todd. Wow. How did he not see that? The ref was standing right there. Threw it into his chin or his neck, one or the other. Retzel drives, puts it up, and scores.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
What'd they do?
Taunting technical.
That's good when your coach's son's doing that and he's a sophomore, ain't it?
Was that Retzel that made it also?
Yeah. That was his second foul as well with the technical. And Corey Haygood will shoot 2 free throws and the Dons will get the ball. There you go. First one rims out for Corey Haygood. Went down in and came back out. And he short-armed that one. And missed both of them. Dons will get the ball. They're down by 5, 35-30. And the Dons will inbound it over on the sideline, right at midcourt. Lansing Todd has to go into the back court to get the pass. And he throws it away. Intercepted by Cureton. And now Corey Haygood steals it back. He's going to try to beat Cureton down, lays it up and in. And Corey Haygood is having one heck of a season. I tell you, made the all-tournament team at Bloomfield. And a pass in the corner goes right through Michael Johnson's hands. And I tell you what, I think they'll let fancy dribbling and all them twists and turns, I think those your own teammates off a lot of times because they're watching you instead of expecting the pass. Because that pass was right to Johnson and went right through his hands. Ball tipped out of bounds. Corey Haygood lets it bounce. Don's down by 3, 35-32. Haygood deep on the right wing over to Lowry. His three-pointer's up, it's short. And Robbins gets the rebound for Fredericktown. Gives it to Slankard, passes it up ahead. Brakefield circles out on the right wing. Lansing Todd all over it. Dribble into the paint, ball knocked away again. And the ball's going to be out of bounds. Lowry couldn't get it back in before he stepped on the end line. Dons are getting after it on defense right now. Inbounds pass comes to Robbins, almost throwed it away. Slankard's able to get a hold of it. And we're going to have a foul called on Slankard. And Coach Rutzel didn't like that, but it looked like the right call to me. Because well, the Dons get the ball back. Down by 3 again. Lowry with it. Left wing. Underneath. Haygood catches. Oh! All that stuff that's been going on, and they don't call that. He just lost his footing. It went out of bounds. That's a couple of times the Dons have had the ball here down 3 and wasn't able to get anything out of it. We got a timeout. 4:15 to go third quarter. It's 35-32 Fredericktown. We got a full timeout. We'll take a 60-second break and be back on Current River Broadcasting.
Through the years, it's taken all of us to make our community great. We're proud that Chevrolet has been an important part of America's history for many generations. And Ripley County, Missouri, you are as American as it gets. And that's why your friends at Countryside Chevrolet of Doniphan want to say thank you. Thank you for making our country and our community great.
Cosmo Pest Solutions is your hometown pest and termite control provider. With 20 years experience in Southeast Missouri, Cosmo Pest Solutions is here to help your home or business with all pest, termite, and bedbug control needs. For fast, friendly, dependable service, give Cosmo Pest Solutions a call at 573-996-ANTS.
Folks, we got a good one going on here. Fredericktown with a 35-32 lead on the Dons. 4:15 to go third quarter. It's going to be Fredericktown basketball. The scoring has slowed down a little bit here in this quarter. The Dons have scored 7, and Fredericktown has scored 4 so far. And the ball almost thrown into the back court. Nice catch there by Rutzel. And Catchings is checked back into the game. Slankard almost has it knocked away. Pass underneath. Catchings catches. Gives it to Robbins, and he gets fouled. They'd have been better off if they'd have just kind of backed off Catchings and let him shoot that. But trying to get the ball. That foul is on Caden Plunk. Free throw up is short by Robbins. And Lane Dean is checking back in for the Dons. He replaces Plunk. And Brakefield back in the game for the Blackcats. He gets 1 out of 2, lead back to 4 points. Robbins has 5 in the game. Fredericktown been in that zone, spread out 2-3 zone all night long. Cosgrove out front to Lowry. Right wing to McAfee. To Haygood between the circles. He's motioning for Cosgrove to go to the free throw line. McAfee's going to shoot a 3 in the corner, way off. And a rebound to Fredericktown. Retzel with a basketball. Hands it to Slankard. Slankard's going to stop and shoot a 3. That one's in and out. And the ball loose on the floor. And the Dons almost didn't get the rebound there because everybody was looking at the other person to get the rebound. Haygood drives into the paint. Going to put it up. No good. And Catchings with the rebound. Up the floor, Rutzel. Rutzel cuts back into the center of the floor. Passes right wing, Slankard. Slankard drives, bounces it down.
Pass.
Robbins, and Robbins gets the dunk. That's the only problem when they get beat is they've been passing it to somebody else that's open underneath. They do a good job of finding the open man when somebody comes to help. 38-32. 2:22 to go in the third quarter. Dons trail it by 6. Dons being patient. Haygood out front. Looking in the middle. Over to Cosgrove. McAfee swings it left side. Haygood back out front. Lowry. Free throw line to Cosgrove. Back to Lowry. Right side McAfee. Back to Lowry. He's going to shoot a long three. No good. And the ball is going to go out of bounds off of Fredericktown. Good hustle there by Catchings. He tried to save it, but he threw it back against the end wall down there. And Cosgrove's going to check out. Lansing Todd back in for the Dons. McAfee will throw it in with 1:50 to go in the third. Dons trailing by 6. Bounce pass in the middle. Haygood catches and lays it in. 18 points for Corey Haygood. Minute 40 to go in the third. Back to a 4-point game. Rutzel guarded by McAfee. Robbins comes out, sets a screen. Rutzel shoots. Shot no good. McAfee done a good job of getting back there. Lowry drives, puts it up, no good, and he's fouled.
It's going to be 3.
That's going to be on the big boy.
It's going to be 3 on Robbins.
And Lowry will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. And number 23, Cullen Ritchie's going to check back in after this first free throw by Tyler Lowry. First one is good. Well, we sure could have used those two that Haygood missed a while ago on those technicals. They could have been tied right if he makes this one. Lane Dean checks out. Blake Lewis comes back in. That one no good. I'll tell you what, McAfee's done a really good job on Rutzel. He's double teamed, gives it to Slankard on the right side. Cross court pass, almost intercepted. Catchings, drive, kicks it out. Slankard wide open 3, no good. Offensive rebound by Rutzel. Takes it back out to Slankard with a minute to go in the third. Slankard drives, ball loose on the floor, picked up by Lowry. Up ahead, Haygood. Haygood gonna drive into the paint, sidesteps the defender and scores again. It's a 1-point lead for the Blackcats. 43 seconds to go in the third quarter. Rutzel hounded by Aiden McAfee. Don's fans are getting in and they turn it over. And Rutzel's looking at catching, saying, why didn't you catch that? He threw it a mile over his head. He had no chance to catch that pass. Wow, I can't believe you got a sophomore out there that thinks he's the best player on the floor, man. That irks me, boy, I tell you. Todd fakes the 3, drives in, out to Haygood, 3-pointer, off the back of the rim. Lansing Todd with the offensive rebound. He's caught underneath. Oh, and they call a travel. That would have given the Dons the lead there. Haygood scored, but they called a travel first. 10.7 seconds to go. The Dons need to get a stop here. They get it into Rutzel. Passes it up to Catchings. Catchings lost the ball. He got it back. Throws it out. Brakefield with a long 3, no good. And folks, we're headed to the fourth quarter. 1-point game, 38-31. Fredericktown over the Dons. Dons outscored them 12-7 that quarter. Trail by 1, heading to the fourth. We'll be back with that fourth quarter. Make sure you don't leave us here on Current River Broadcasting.
Davis True Value is proud to sponsor the Dons and Donettes for another exciting ball season. Just like the Dons and Donettes, Davis True Value knows hard work wins the game. They are your selection, service, and savings destination hardware store, serving the area with paint, plumbing, electrical, lawn and garden, and housewares. Your local True Value hardware with so much more. From window repair to chainsaw sharpening, we are the store of first choice. Behind every project is a True Value.
Casey's on the Current in Doniphan is the place to float this summer. On the crystal clear waters of the Current River, Casey's on the Current offers floating the way you like it, with shuttle services and float times ranging from 3 to 12 hours. And if you want to make it a weekend or a week-long trip, they also have full-service campground and cabins on the river. Come enjoy the beautiful Current River and make Casey's on the Current your floating destination this summer.
Folks, I think we may have an old-fashioned barn burner here in store in this fourth quarter. Don's with the ball with a chance to take the lead as we start the fourth quarter, 38-37 Fredericktown. Don's outscored them 12-7 in that third quarter. Lowry with a 3, right on line, but off. And Fredericktown get the rebound. This place would have come unglued if he'd have made that one. Brakefield gets a screen. Picked up by Blake Lewis. Over to Rutzel. Rutzel gives it to Robbins. He hands it to Cureton. Cureton's going to stop and shoot. No good. And Lansing Todd gets the rebound for the Dons. I'd like to see the Dons get a lead here one time, see what they could do with it. Haygood in the left corner. Back out to Lowry. Over to McAfee. McAfee drives, gives it to Todd in the corner. Drives in. He's going to go up, but then he scores. That's the first bucket for Todd since the first quarter. He hit a couple of threes. And the Dons lead it 39-38. Russell dribbles over that right side, drives into the paint, hands it off, and the shot no good. Robbins tried to dunk it, and he didn't get up there high enough. And the Dons come away with the rebound. Well, I got what I wanted here. We got the lead, and let's see what we can do with it. Lowry has it knocked away, gets it back out front to Haygood. In the lane, Lewis goes up, a little too hard, and the rebound to Rutzel. Gives it to Brakefield. Brakefield bounces it, gets it right back. Calling for a screen, out front, underneath, and we're going to have a foul. And Robbins is going to go to the free throw line. He was 1 of 2 there for a little while ago. And that was probably a good foul, at least make him earn them from the free throw line. It was on Lansing Todd. That's his first foul. Robbins has got 7 points. And he missed the first one. Well, even if he makes this one, it was a good foul. We mentioned this earlier before the game started. He looks like he's about 6'7" or 6'8".
He is a big, strong boy.
And he missed that one as well. Lewis had the rebound, has a strip, and it's going to go out of bounds off the dot. A great play there by Mason Cureton. And Lewis, when he got that rebound, he didn't stink them fingernails into it, and it got knocked away from behind. So Fredericktown with a chance to take the lead back. Brakefield screens, and we're going to have a foul on Lowry. That is number 2 on Lowry, and the second team foul on the Dons. Fredericktown has not committed a foul yet here in the fourth quarter. They have not committed very many in the entire game, as a matter of fact. 39-38 Dons. Rutzel drives in, puts it up, shot blocked from behind. I don't know who blocked that. I think it was Haygood, but I'm not sure. And the Dons again with a chance to extend a 1-point lead. Get it to McAfee. Over to Haygood. He was looking inside. Cross court. Todd, three-pointer. Bingo! Lansing Todd puts the Dons up by 4. They've done a good job on him since the first quarter, but that was a long one there. Brakefield to Robbins, over on the right side to Slankard. Back to Robbins. Robbins goes up and scores. They run that pick and roll pretty good.
Yes, they do.
42-40 Dons. Lansing Todd, smart thing there, brings it back out. Dons have done a good job working for a good open shot. They got the lead. They don't have to be in any big hurry. They get it low. Out in the corner, McAfee. Back out to Lowry. Over to Todd. Drives in, he's stripped away. I don't know where he's going right there, but Rutzel goes down, the ball almost thrown away. He gets it back underneath the basket, kicks it out to Robbins, over to Slankard. Sets a screen, pick and roll. Robbins throws it in the middle, down low, beautiful ball movement, but they missed the shot. Cureton missed an easy one. Dons catch a break with 4:10 to go, and Coach Dillbeck is going to call a timeout. With 4:12 left in the ball game, it's the 32nd timeout. We're going to keep it here. The Dons lead 42-40. Bo and I will be back with you Friday night, a little before 6 o'clock. The Dons taking on the Naylor Eagles, heading to the Ozark Foothills Conference game. Another big game for the Dons, especially the varsity. They're 2-2 right now in the conference. They've got 3 games left with Naylor, Clearwater, and Neelyville. And if they play like they've been playing, they got a shot at winning all 3 of them. And that could get them at least a number 3 seed in the OFC tournament. Our next girls game, I believe, is not till the 27th, I believe.
I think that's right.
Actually, we don't have a whole lot of home games left, to tell you the truth. The Dons will inbound right by head coach Hunter Dilbeck with a 2-point lead. Lowry dribbles over the left side and throws it away again. What in the world? You don't need to make that pass. Take your time. We're halfway through the 4th quarter. They get it to Robbins again, and he scores again on the pick and roll. I don't know why the Dons switch on that. Do you? I don't understand why they come off of him. Lowry tries to answer with a 3, no good. McAfee saves it, loose on the floor, and Fredericktown comes away with it. Breakfield's going to beat everybody down, and he missed the layup. And the Dons get it back, tied at 42. McAfee bounces to Haygood. Haygood goes in, goes up, scores! 22 for Corey Haygood. 44-42 Dons. Brakefield gets it over to Slankard on the right wing. They run the pick and roll again. Long 3-pointer put up, high off the back of the rim. Lansing Todd with a rebound. That was Curitan with that 3-pointer. Pass down low. Haygood reverse layup, and he scores again. Good pass from Lansing Todd. Don's up by 4. I think that's their biggest lead, isn't it?
Up by 4. Need a big stop here.
Rutzel dribbles over, hands it to Robbins. Big boy playing way out away from the basket right now. Curitan over to Brakefield. Now back to Rutzel. Rutzel gives it back to Brakefield. Brakefield's going to drive, spin to the baseline. Shot good. That's the first bucket for Brakefield in a while.
Yeah.
46-44 Dons. We are under 2 minutes and 15 seconds to play. Just don't make any bad passes here. They have not committed a... Oh, yeah, 3 is good! Lansing Todd hits a 3 from the corner. He's got 14. The Dons up by 5. I was just getting ready to say, don't shoot that. They have not committed a foul. And if they get in a situation where they got to foul the Dons and put them at the free throw line, they got a ways to go.
Need a big stop here, boys.
And a nice drive there, but the shot no good. Throw it away. Boy, they just can't stand prosperity. They're in such a hurry to get rid of the ball. In the corner, Curitan drives. Left-handed shot's good. Boy, they shouldn't have got that one. And we got a foul in the back court, which is probably not the worst thing in the world for them. That's only their first foul. And the Dons with a 3-point lead. That was on Curitan, his first. Mason Cosgrove's going to come in for Blake Lewis. Coach Dilbeck's going to get some probably a little better free throw shooters in there. Fredericktown in a 2-2-1. Cosgrove gets the ball, gets out of trouble, gives it to Lowry. Hits count, ain't good. Goes in, lays it in. The heck with holding the ball when you can get a layup. 3-pointer put up, and it's good.
Dog, why does that always go in?
He's got 14. Pass in the middle to Haygood. Hands it to Lowry. Lowry stops on the wing. Drive back out front. Under a minute to go. Over to Todd. Donson, and a steal by.
What are we doing?
And the shot up and good.
Oh my gosh. Can't do that.
You shouldn't even take the ball in the paint. I mean,
what are we doing?
Well, we're tied at 51. Rutzel has 8 points in the game now. And 39.8 seconds to go in the game. if the Dons could hang on to the ball, the best thing to do would be go for the last shot.
Wait for it, yep.
But they've been having a hard time doing that. They get in too big a hurry, and they end up making a bad pass trying to make a fine pass. Well, it's been a good game, folks.
Been a good game, absolutely. Both teams playing hard.
Yeah, it's going to be a shame that one of these teams is going to come out of here with a loss, but 51-51. Dons have the ball. I believe it was 39.8 seconds to go. Dons have 4 timeouts left. Fredericktown's got 3, so plenty of timeouts. Well, I tell you, I wish the Dons could have just held the ball down here because they got to foul them 4 more times before they put them on the free throw line. Now you've got to worry about throwing it away and them taking the lead.
A lot of ball handling.
But I don't know why you're dribbling the ball into the middle of that zone there when you got a lead like that. Lowry walks it up. He crosses the half line. Down to 25 seconds. Hands it off to Corey Haygood. Haygood dribbles to the center of the floor. In the corner to McAfee. Bounces back to Haygood. Back to McAfee. Across the lane. Out front. Haygood. Haygood drives it and take it away. There we go again. And the shot goes with 4 seconds to go. What in the world are we doing? We hold it all that time, and then we try to drive into the paint. What are we doing? Yeah. The Curitan scores. Only 3.4 seconds to go. Well, they're gonna. If they lose this one, they're gonna look back and they're
That's
gonna say,
hurt. Yep.
Yeah, because you had a 5-point lead with less than 2 minutes to go. We'll be back here Friday night, do it again, the Dons and the Naylor Eagles. Homecoming night. We've got, I believe, 3.4 seconds to go. Coach Dilbeck trying to draw something up. I'm sure it would be nice if they get Lansing Todd open down there somewhere for a 3. Oh, that's a killer, man. That's a killer. The last 2 buckets. Quit beating on the bleachers, man. Come on. You're high school kids. Jeez. Aiden McAfee will throw it in. 3.4 seconds to go. The Dons down by 2. They get it into Lowry. Lowry drives down. He stops. Going to shoot a low one. It's short. Fredericktown comes back and wins it. 53-51 over the Dons. And that's one the Dons let get away. Fredericktown was 6 of 10 from the free throw line. And the Dons were 3 of 6 from the free throw line.
All right, over to the scoring for the Dons. I have Haygood with 26, Lowry with 3, Lewis with 4, Todd with 14, Cosgrove with 2, and Dean with 2. Over to Fredericktown side, I've got Brakefield with 12, Slinkard with 14, Curitan with 8, Retzel with 8, and Robbins with 11.
The JV Dons won 56-13. They played real well tonight, and the Dons varsity just let one slip away here. Had a 5-point lead with less than 2 minutes to go and couldn't take care of the basketball and secure that win. So we'll be back Friday night for our homecoming game against Naylor. Make sure you join us for that. We want to thank Zach Cook and Evan Cates, our camera guys tonight. And for everybody at Current River Broadcasting, Matt Morin, Bo Blackwell, this is Keith Bowman. Good night, everybody.